I want to talk about goals and goal setting. Goals, verbalizing them, writing them down, are what gives us direction and meaning in pretty much every area of life, whether that's your business, your career, personal, health and fitness, athletic, essentially any category. When you set a goal, that gives you direction and meaning, and that direction and meaning is what leads to action. So that action, that motivation is essential, especially on the days where we're not feeling great. So if you're having an off day, an off week, your goals, writing them down, making sure that people know about them is what can help drive you. It can spark a little bit of motivation that day. Because when you're feeling great, it's so easy to do anything. When you're feeling amazing, you can do the hardest task you want to. But on the days you feel like absolute crap, that's when you need the motivation. That's when you need something that drives yourself. Your goals have to be for you. You have to have that personal connection with your goals. They can't be for somebody else. They can't be for a reason that somebody else wants. The goals need to be for you so you can connect with them and you believe in them and that they can spark a little bit of motivation on that day that you're feeling off and you're tired. You get in the gym and you get that work in, so the next day when you wake up, it can be a great day. One bad day doesn't lead to multiple. You need something that can still wake you up in the morning, that can drive you, that you believe in. That's what gives us that long-term motivation. I want to talk about my goals, my athletic goals mainly, going into this Bobsled Combine. So today is Friday, June 3rd. Tomorrow is the 4th. We'll be 6 weeks away from the Combine. So at the Combine, they're going to be testing our 30, 45, and 60 meter sprint. So that's an all-out sprint, fastest time. They're also going to be testing our broad jump, which is as far as you can jump from standing still, 1 rep power cleans, and then a 3 rep squat max. The sprints, my 30 meter right now is 4.31, and my goal is going to be just above a 3.6. My 45 meter, I currently run a 5.45, right around there, and my goal is to be just above 5.1, so hopefully under 5.2. 60 meter right now is 7.2, and my goal for that is to be between 6.6 and 6.7. So I think those are lofty goals, but I think they're very realistic, cutting a half a second off my time because I've never practiced sprinting the way that I am now. I've never practiced form as much as I'm right now. So hopefully that muscle memory will start to kick in and I will improve my acceleration and those times will drop. For the broad jump, I'm currently jumping right around 100 inches, and my goal for that is to be between 115 and 120. Again, with the explosive training that I'm doing going forward, getting these plyometrics in, working those fibers, that will lead to a more explosive broad jump, and I can see myself getting that 115 if I keep practicing and keep working towards that. Squat, so last week for squats, I squatted 365. It's pretty easy. Definitely could have gotten it for 3. But then I went up to 405, and as you can see, I got pinned by it. So when I got crushed by the 405, a lot of it had to do with my hip mobility. And as you can see, like my butt starts to go up before my upper body, and I kind of turned into a good morning. And instead of trying to fight it, I just bailed and let myself go forward onto the safety bars. That's why they're there. I think as I increase my hip mobility and I keep working these plyometrics and I keep working my explosiveness, that I'll easily be able to get that 405. And then power clean. Right now, the most of power clean is 205. My form is horrible. My wrist mobility, my elbow mobility, my shoulder mobility are all pretty crap right now. So hopefully as I keep working on that mobility and with my hips, that power clean will shoot up. So my goal for power cleans is 275. So I'm going to get after it. I'm going to crush these goals. Boom!